Good morning, everybody. How's it going today on this beautiful Tuesday morning? Um, I told you yesterday that I was going to go into principle number 2 of the 13 principles of Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. And I also found another guy who kind of transferred it a little bit more to my liking. His name is Chris Bartell at chrisbartell.com. That's CHRISBARTELL.com. And you can actually download Think and Grow Rich at his site. Do a little looking around and you'll see what I'm saying. I don't know if that's legal to give to you guys or not, but I figured I'd do it. And I'm going to start out with principle number 2, faith, as Chris speaks it, is the key element to keeping your desire fire burning bright. Desire is the first part of Hill's success principles. Now, what we believe in about and of ourselves is the driving force in success and goal achievement. Think about that for a minute. What we believe in about and of ourselves is the driving force in success and goal achievement. Don't mean to redo everything, but it's kind of important. Desire gives us the passion, the spark that lights the fire of our success and goal achievement. But faith is the fuel that keeps the fire burning bright. If we lose our belief, the fire dies, and so do our dreams. That was the garbage guy dumping the garbage. Okay. Belief will empower or destroy your dreams. And under belief, I said, while belief can empower your dreams and desires, limiting beliefs will destroy them. Limiting beliefs are doubts and fears that hold us back. They keep us tied safely to the dock, but if we have faith that our boat can get us to the destination despite the rough seas, adventure awaits. So what do they mean by that? Doubts and fears that hold us back keep us tied safely to the dock. Just in life, if you don't step out and make the move, and you don't have the faith that you'll do it, you'll never get anywhere. It kind of reminds me of Earl Nightingale. If you don't have a destination set in your ship will never get anywhere, right? Or your boat. What are your limiting beliefs? And how can you successfully combat them? The first step is to recognize those fears and doubts. The next step is to slay those dragons. You must uncover the truth so that you can and will succeed, and how you will do so. So, how will you slay those dragons? What is holding you back? List the fears or limiting beliefs that you know are keeping you from achieving your dreams. What is the truth? For each fear or limiting belief, describe what you know is true about yourself or how you will overcome the belief. That's kind of tough. Because you're evaluating yourself. We also need or have to have the wisdom to obtain the skills, the tools, and the team to reach the goal. You remember one of his 13 principles is masterminding, so I think that's what they're alluding to there. And that was the worksheet to fill it out. So if you didn't get that, write down what's holding you back. List the fears or limiting beliefs that you know are keeping you from achieving your dreams. And then 2, what is the truth? For each fear or limiting belief, describe what you know is true about yourself or how you will overcome the belief. Okay? That was a little workbook that he gives the access to on his site. And he says the worksheet I gave you will help you discover those needs. But that's where Hill's other 11 Think and Grow Rich laws or principles come into play. I am finding that these are the foundational elements of success used by the most successful and influential leadership coaches today. Now, at the beginning of when I was starting to read this blog, it said, testing an 80-year-old principle, does it still work? So obviously it's still in force. Even like he says, the language is a bit archaic, early 40s, 50s, 60s. So anyway, to recap, here are the 13 principles. Desire. What do you really want? Faith is number 2. What do you believe? 3, tomorrow I'll go into number 3, autosuggestion. What are you telling yourself? It's very important consciously to tell yourself positive things all the time, right? We all know that. 4, specialized knowledge. What do you specialize in? 5, imagination. Get creative. 6, organized planning, creating tools to help you achieve. Decision, Tony Robbins' favorite. Make them quickly, as it says. You got to make your decisions quickly and change them slowly. That's what separates the leaders from the non-leaders. If you can't make a decision quickly, then you're indecisive, right? That was number 7. Number 8, persistence. And he says that's Stephen Covey's favorite. I don't think I've read much of Stephen Covey. I have some of his books. I have yet to read them. So persistence is keeping at it, right? That's just keep going, no matter what. No matter if somebody tells you can't do it, that's even more of a reason to keep going, right? 9, I think this is my major one, mastermind. Getting your tribe together. In other words, get people of like minds together. If you have synergy, which that creates, you can get creativity out of synergy, right? Number 10, transmutation. Using your energies to engage, not to escape. What really does that mean? Engage, not to escape. Well, I guess if your fears saying it's too hard, I can't do that. Don't do that. Engage with your mastermind. Find ways to engage it and slay those dragons. Number 11, the subconscious mind. This is my favorite, I think. And it says, I guess it's Tony Robbins' favorite too. But I think like repetitive, like Earl Nightingale says over and over and over again, tell yourself, see yourself, visualize in pictures, as Vic would say. Number 12, the brain. Feed the gray matter. Never stop learning. And number 13, the sixth sense. Spirituality and mindfulness. Meditation? Maybe. If you've never read this, Think and Grow Rich, you can download it at, like I said, chrisbartell.com. Check it out. I mean, he's got some good stuff. So I imagine his blog's been up since 2017, since that's what most of his stuff says. So until tomorrow, guys, when I decide to go into auto-suggestion, I'll talk to you later. Now I can get back to my normal job and not get yelled at by the boss. Okay, everybody. Peace. Love you guys. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.